Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a new Vulcain model. This is a brand that has been around for a while. This is one of their dressier new releases, the Grand Prix. A nice kind of sunburst blue dial. Comes with the warranty and a nice little box as well. Personally, I really do like this model. It retails at about $1,400 US. On my wrist today, I do have the Rolex 18038, as you can see, on the presidential bracelet, which is a decent watch. It does its job. Anyway, this watch is sold directly from the Vulcain website. I will drop a link down to them in the description below so you can check them out after this video. Now, the watch itself is crafted of solid 316L stainless steel. The hands themselves are actually polished silver, which is quite interesting for this watch. I've never seen that on any other watches before. In terms of actual case diameter, we're looking at 39 millimeters. Definitely a smaller size dress watch, I'd say. Not too small, though. In terms of case thickness, you're looking at 12.7 millimeters. You do get a double-domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. Nice dome on that crystal. The watch itself is 50 meters water resistant, 5 ATMs. It has a pull and push crown, not one to take in the water, more for a more of a land watch, I'd say, to dress up with or dress down with. The finishing on the watch is actually pretty good. Comes standard on this band as well. The polishing on the sides of the watch, you get a nice little signed crown with Vulcain logo. Very smooth, no sharp edges or anything of that nature. Flip to the flank of the watch, as you can see here. It looks pretty good, the finishing. We're still polished on each side. You get a pull and push crown, which you can self-wind. And you get short lugs here, which are polished on the top edges on each side. Now, the dial itself is quite easy to read. I'm getting a little reflection here, but as you can see, we have Vulcain Grand Prix printed. We have applied, polished indexes there for 12 through 11. We have a small sub-second dial down at the 6 o'clock position. And of course, this is a Swiss watch brand and does state Swiss made. But other than that, the watch is pretty light, I'd say, not too heavy. It is on a genuine leather band with a custom buckle here, which is actually pretty nice. I do like the buckle, and as you can see, genuine leather with the Vulcain logo. While we're at the case back, might as well look at it. The case back is screwed in and does have a nice molded Vulcain logo here with the world. Sorry, if I can read this. Getting a little close. Sold the world over since 1858. So this brand has been around since 1858. It's one of the original Swiss brands. They have a lot of interesting models on their website as well. Also, let's get to the movement now. Well, the movement inside of this watch, they're using a Landern L24, which is a Swiss automatic movement. You get hacking, you get hand winding. They're pretty accurate. They beat at 4 hertz. So you get about a 40-hour power reserve. No loom on this watch, though. Keep that in mind. It's more of a dressy style watch. The movement itself, get to the crown here. You do get self-winding, which is actually pretty smooth. One position, you can hack the movement. You see the sub-seconds hand will stop. You can set the time here. Very thin pencil style hands. Push it back down. There is no date in here. Other than that, a pretty simple watch here. It looks pretty good. Nice, very thin case, that domed sapphire crystal, as you can see. Nice case back as well. The band is basically broken and straight out of the box. I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, pretty, simple watch. Has a nice vintage aesthetic to it, which it should, considering the brand, has been around since 1858. This is kind of like a remake of an model from the past, I'd say. On my 6.5-inch wrist, the watch does fit perfectly across the wrist. You're looking at about 47, 48 lug to lug or top to bottom, where it's pretty flat on the wrist as well. Side profile there. The band is very comfortable also. The buckle is very proportionate to the strap, so it doesn't stick out or poke your skin or anything like that. You get that nice light blue sunburst effect there, which I do like. Looks a bit classy, especially with a nice denim jacket also. And yeah, nice fit on the wrist there. Perfect for my 6.75-inch wrist. Now, furthermore, for the price point, you are getting a watch with a lot of history. There's a lot of, this brand has been around for a very long time. You're getting, a watch from a true watch brand. They've been around since 1858. The case cut and finish is very good. The dial is really beautiful if you take a look at that. Nice sunray blue dial. Really nice. Great band and buckle as well. Great lander and movement, the L24. These movements are being used in a lot of other brands like Nevada Grenchen and such. And they are very good movements. I really do like them. They are very accurate as well. This one keeping about plus 3 or 5 seconds per day. So I do appreciate that. Overall, there are no quality control issues on my end. Comes a nice little wood box also, which I would just throw in the closet. I'm not big of a watch storage guy. I'm not a big fan of storing the boxes. I'm not a big fan of storing the watch boxes, so I just kind of throw them in the closet, and that's about it. But anyway, the watch itself, no quality control issues. You get quick release on this band here, and everything looks pretty good. So on my end, I like the watch. I like the colored watch. There are other color dials on their website. If you want to take a look at that, I will drop a link down to them in the description below, and definitely check them out. I will Definitely check them out and throw the video a like, share with your friends. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Pretty cool brand here, Vulcain. I reviewed their dive watch, I remember, about 2 months ago, and really liked that one as well. So definitely nice vintage aesthetic watches, and I really like them. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll chat more below. Bye.